Sometimes things gets delay, and when things gets delay, from there things start to complex. Okay, my friends, switching to the gold, dollar, euro, US dollar. So on the gold dollar 1925.04, it is trading, and I am having point of view, I should say, that now the market should at least retest 1939. Most of the traders get stuck in the market and they are not consistently making it. This triangle, if you see this one, till now so far, since like today, yesterday, and the day before, like, see, 3 days. So from 3 days, like, not even the yesterday. Let me activate my pen tool, where it is. You know, guys, this pen tool I really like. There is such an instrument which connects your handwriting to the computer. So I was like so glad, and it is what I want to say is that this tablet and this pen and handwriting, this is what I like. So pen is working, okay, that's fine. So I was saying, since 3 days, my friends, 3 days is not a lot of time, and I am just like explaining a little bit of weekly perspective, okay? Because let's suppose if I'm saying it is going to retest 1939, it should be doing it like in around, well, first of all, friendly talking, I want this market to do it this today, okay, as like all of the other traders out there. I would like it do it today, right? But obviously there must be odds, and this whole market is full of odds, right? Full of odds. So you have to be very carefully looking at each and every step you take. So this, my friends, have a look at it. See, today is Friday, my friends. Holy Friday for me. Thursday, this is also very holy day for me. Thursday. I will explain it why Thursday. Okay. Friday. And this was Wednesday, right? So, and what happened after that on Tuesday and Monday? Because we have to recall these things, okay, my friends? Tuesday, and this is Monday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday today is. Okay. So what it did is, and I am on the H1, remember everyone, okay? I am on the H1, you know, H1 time frame, right here. And right here there was a fundamental activity as well, my friends. It did this and very nicely completed this 61.8% retracement, my friends, right? And this 61.8% retracement has even this little head and shoulder pattern, my friends, as well. See, just have a look at it. So the market fell down from there. On Monday we have got a drop, and these levels of 19 from the where the market dropped in the previous videos, 1947 was my sell point, long-term sell prediction I had, long-term. Okay, and see, the market went just till towards 1952, so it dropped from my level. These levels it gives me very nicely, and very nicely even discussed. Personally, I was not on this story for now. I wasn't on this story, right? And then the market took a retest of the same level where it broke. Did it broke? It did. It took a retest. It dropped. It did this. It go back up. The drop. And this was all happening, my friends, on intraday level. Okay. Whole intraday and day trades made these profits. Who were they? Sellers. So they were sellers. Now the thing is, which is very much important, and that is we have to actually see that, okay, from Monday, no, sorry, from Wednesday, then Thursday, and then today is Friday. This level now will be so much important for me, and I just want to draw your attention to the trend line I have, and that is, my friend, this one. It will need a little bit of explanation. I'm looking for a breakout, but there was one with us right here. First, let me do this. This is the current one with me. The last night one with me, I will be discussing that with you. Stay with me in the session. So this is now active in the market. Yesterday it could not broke. Today we have no fundamental activity. So this much I'm sure that there will be no potential in the market today to break it. I don't see anything, right? The threat zones, I will be explaining that as well. See, 1916, 1915. So now again let's have a look at it on the H4 and see. This is a very nice, beautiful zone. So my friends, this story is going on in the market, and this is this trend line I want to explain, and why I assume that this is now going to be a trend line. Have a look at it right here. Just have a look at it. This trend line belongs to these bulls. And the market closed it if we take it from here, right? Plus above that there was another channel. See, we had this beautiful channel as well, which was suggesting a buy. That did not happen. It dropped. So that did not happen. That's why this is now a trend line for me, and I'm including it into my analysis, my friends. And this breakout will be now so much important for me. This one. So the current story on the H1, this one is, it's telling me, and this is what I want the market should do. This thing, if it drops, it will a little bit make me think, then okay, then 1902, sorry, 1904. And psychologically, by then, if I zoom in the chart a little bit, there is one thing you should consider as well. We cannot ignore it. By the time on the daily, when we will be looking at this market near 1902, yesterday, since Monday, it stopped it. This closed bullish. With having a 1916 level, it suggests on the daily that the market isn't couldn't broke 1916 in reality on the daily. 1916, and it's playing out very, very nicely. I did something. Anyways, though on the H4, there is also one thing, my friends, and that is this. You see this star? Yes, this is a star, my friends. Overall, the setup is bullish, okay, and it suggests a bullish wave to me towards 1939, somewhere that zone. So in how much time it do that? Very, very nice and beautiful market this is. How many of you did follow this with me? When it gave this structure, I exactly updated you. Very fantastic one it was. So I will be studying this a little bit as well. So right here, if you see, and then this, see, it almost like 1910, and then this completed during the strong rally. So obviously if it completed and in the strong rally, so everyone will be waiting that what is going to, like the successful traders, what they do will be entering at a 61.8% retracement and just leaving the market at point D. So these day traders, actually day traders or intraday or institutional, whatever they are, but they did what I wanted, right? Because I was almost going to hedge my 1940 and several positions I had at that time. These are the new ones, right? So yes, the day traders see a very, very nice on 15th 14th August. I discussed these things. Interesting videos there are if you want to check out. So they took it and the breakout obviously happened. So when the breakout is occurring, we did nothing. When it was dropping, I was doing nothing, right? Why I was not doing why I was idle? Let me tell you that. Because I wanted to see that okay, from here the market rallied up there. Now, like I was obviously at that time thinking that it is going straight there. This whole story after that, like it formed even after that. But right here I was looking a straight one right here. So this, on the intraday I discussed this one. This one on the intraday was discussed in the videos nicely, but personally I wasn't looking for this sell, because anyways I was looking for 1947. Yes, so I was looking at this trade 19, then when it happened 61.8. Ah ha ha ha, my friends, when I saw this, I thought, nah, my friend, how can someone miss this one? A, B, C, D. D right here was near on the other time frames, it was near this zone 1937. So when that completed, I was then completely relaxed, and then I was looking for 1947 for reversal. And guess what? On the intraday with a very smaller volume, it went up and the market wasn't moving much. Finally, I guess there was also a news or something. The spike down, the retest, and the ABCD pattern completion. 1925 and 1926 were explained in the previous videos. That happened. When that happened, then what next? Because traders have to find trading opportunities, my friends. So obviously this little rally occurred, but it created an image that okay, and traders just left their positions right here and suddenly were trying to get into the trades. So when you get out of the position, just like here we at 1937 we left it, and then the intraday stories started from right here. So it dropped right nicely, the intraday stories, and finally it fell to the level that I discussed. Look back, there must be something right here. That's why the market took a rejection. See, now inside it there is another story. Okay, so as per this story that I explained, it is also pointing towards 1940 and 39. There is also another story, my friends. This whole I discussed with you in the videos, and this thing has nothing actually to do with this price movement to the top, but this zone was strong, and I just want to show it to all of you that now we don't need period separators. I think I should hide them, and for this I will be picking a neutral, a very light color, very light mood, like this. It should be fine. Whoa, it looks fantastic. Oh, even that purple lines, the ABCD I was explaining, I also don't need it. They look so fine, these purple lines. Anyways, so this was in itself, let me make it smaller or I will not be able to spot it on the lower time frame. You can do this yourself too on your charts. Do go like this and study these stories. Okay, this is so much important. Let's hide this a little bit. Okay, now to the H1, my friends. Oh, where is that level on the H1? What color was that? These both seem similar to me, so spotting it is a little bit diff. Now it will be easy. Ah, my friends, it will be easy now. Okay, right here the market was. See, on the H1 it was very nice, but on the M15 it was also very nice, played very nicely. But I'm not going to those M15 now. What the market did right here is, just have a look at it, my friends. These are all technicals, okay? No rocket science in it. No rocket science. Just see. Just see. Took a bounce, retest, retest. These lines are from some higher time frames, but I can adjust them. I don't want to, for the M15, I don't want to adjust these bigger lines. That doesn't mean anything to me. The M15, I mean to say, levels. So this one, this one, this one, this one, even this one. Just like I said, I was looking for further buys because the market became bullish from right here. What it did on the H4, it also repeated it on the H1 and a drop. See, a new beginning with a new bottom. Different ways you can look, my friends, for these levels. How nicely it worked and how nice and beautiful zone it was actually, this hole. And when was that? It was when the market was taking a retest on it. So even on the H1, but obviously, like my friends, on the H1 the difficulty level becomes a little bit increased. Why? Let me tell you that as well. Because then let's say I'm looking for a bullish from right here towards 1947. Catching this as a sell trade puzzles the trader, and that's where I try to stop myself from trading. And I'm so much proud and I'm so much thankful to Almighty that uh, I didn't traded it and I'm still holding a buy opinion right here. So just like at the start of the video, what I said was that obviously I'm looking to the top side of the market, but today there is no fundamental activity. I think for the CAD there is one, but I'm not sure how that will affect gold. And since these much stories are involved, and the perfect buy opportunity, let's say, in my opinion, will be the safest plans. Let's discuss them first. First of all, let me now tell you that okay, Fibonacci will be telling me it, but I have to look at the price and the current sentiment that is going on in the market right now. So the current sentiment in the market is we have got a two failure candles on the H4. I cannot ignore them. Can I? No. I cannot ignore. Plus this level. Can I ignore? No. So the safest buy will be when it break out, when it retest the continuation. Now here is one condition, my friend. Breakout, retest, continuation. This condition I want to explain. This condition is you have to patiently take it. Anyone who want to trade have to patiently take it, and we have to see even a buy setup forms right here or not. If it doesn't forms, we will just miss the rally. Now if it do it by this way, like this, making a double bottom right here in continuation, now it make it by this way, making a bigger one, just like we saw on the H4 on this one when this trend was starting. Nobody has no information about that. So obviously that will be the safest one. But since I am following the story all the way from right here, I am keeping smaller buys. Just practice trades these are, okay my friends? Assume it as practice. And now it is showing me that 1940.54. upon the breakout can be easily taken, but it depends on the market. And the intraday ones, let's also discuss them. That will be the possibility, my friends. Easy one. Till here, 1916. If I tell you about my own self, I think maybe a double bottom can form right here. But I think the market should now go straight up. Now if it doesn't go, it doesn't mean that much to me. This is just two lots I have. Somewhere else I will take another buy, because I follow the risk to reward profile very nicely, so I should have no problem in that. Okay, open the lot sizes which you can leave it overnight for months. Try to be that much try to have that much courage. Like most traders will not be taking it this way. So my friends, find that courage to trade, and always remember, you have to read these charts. Okay, you have to read these charts. If you don't, I think then that's like the bad thing, I should say. If you just want to be like these traders, let's say I gave a triangle pattern to some people and I tell them, just whenever you see a triangle, just wait for it. When it's broken, retest it. Just target this much. Okay, then what I see most of the people doing is that, okay, now if this triangle is broken, it will be no, my friends. Either try to find those guts, I should say, to hold then the position. If you are saying it is going this much, you are increasing the time. What is this? So let's say if we know it is going to do like this, setup is going to form in one day, then okay, if we say this is a weekly setup, so then we can say from the Tuesday, from the Monday, this is all we have, and today the week is going to end. On the H4, market is showing these two things, so it's better to, if you have bought from right here, close those positions, and those, if you took sell positions that I gave in the on this weekend, you took profits from them, you take this much profit. I think in 1 week, if you made how much pips, that is more than enough, my friends. See, a very nice beautiful trade setup discussed with all of you, and the market exactly continued back down. 202 pips you made from this one, and then this 129 pips it gave. So the rest, it will be decided on the M15 and those lower time frames, and I am so sure that on the H1, on the M15 and the H1, there is another story going on, my friends. But see, this high, and now the intraday and the day traders are looking for sell opportunities, so they are trying to drop it. Then if it drops more, possibly the buyers will can I do this on another chart, this intraday one? Okay, let's do it, no problem. Let's do it, but like this way. Let me first zoom in. Okay, what it did is, it has this impulsive wave, right? And that story, keep in mind that it just has rejected from a trend line. Just have a look at it. It rejects from a trend line. And it already created this double top up there. So sellers are taking more advantage in that, where potentially it can drop to, there will be two levels. The first will be straight right here. I want to change the color of this intraday one to something very light, so that I know that okay, this is a very strong number. 1919 it suggests. This is for today. It may happen, it may not happen, who knows. I didn't like this color as well. Purple, yes. Yes, that's fine. One is this level, the other level is this level, my friends, right here. And as per my intraday opinion, I think before it closes above that, it should drop towards this zone right here till here, 1920.05. Just have a look at it, 1919.93. So this market, my friends, it's always full of opportunities. Okay, see this opportunity right here, a very nice opportunity till here, and then a bounce back, but the chances are very less. Actually, how to catch this particular trade, I'm not saying to catch it from right here, no, not at all. What I'm saying is it should give me a break below, on the H1, a retest, and then if I find a sell setup right here, let's suppose if I find it, because if I don't find it, I am not going to trade blindly. What we say is, we say this is the number, so let's take a buy from here. No, my friends, not at all. So we have to look for this sell setup right here towards 1919. If we get it, very nice. If we don't, we will be waiting for it. Maybe what else, maybe it can straight drop right here and give us some buy setup right here towards 1922 like this, and maybe it can continue up from there on news next week. So too many probabilities, my friends, right here. This is us who have to understand that what we should trade and what we should not trade. Anyone who want to understand my method is most welcome. Seems complex, but is not, right? Seems a very complex, but it is not. And a very nice setup on the H1, H4. My eyes are on this thing, but on the intraday, what it suggests is the breakout and the retest is so much important. For me, this trade, I will be holding this one just till here, and even let me move the SL right now. Let me move the SL. Just 1914 I want to set it. If it is on the intraday falling or some low volume, sometimes the market, let's say if it drops till here, so any market, not just this, it will be completely ready for bullish, but very tiny on the M15 and the intraday zone. They will be coming down like this and hitting the stop loss, and I can identify that market. So if I identified that market, that okay, these are not strong people, but they will just be able to push below this zone, so I can identify it on time. But if I do it then, so why not I do it now, right? 1910 is anyways my long-term buy level as well. And what opinion I'm holding at the moment is, actually this is in profit, and if it is in profit, why don't I close it, my friends? So let's close it for now. Since the buy setup, since we have to be disciplined, this breakout readers then, and it is currently in the sell. I'm not interested in the sell, but it is dropping towards 1916.15 once again. I have explained that right here. 1920 should be the breakout point. So, and there are, my friends, more opportunities as well, but a lot of confusions will be then created. So I just prefer to stick with this plan, and let's see what these people's, what how much harm they do with me. I will be observing 1920. If it breaks, then 1916.15, but if it breaks, then I will say that okay, now the market is testing 1904. But even if this is breaks, my friends, then I will be straight looking for, honestly, I want to tell all of you, I want to update you that this is what I will be thinking about the market. If it breaks, obviously, then uh, from 1904 I may become a seller in the market, and towards which level, at least initially till this level initially, right? But later I can decide it. Like, there are a lot of levels, right, my friends? So I do it on the h4. If I find this sell setup right here, I definitely will be taking it to the bottom side of the market. My friends, I will see you in the next video. I hope from this chart reading of gold and for this whole analysis, you must have understood something, that just like I said, each and every step you take should be very, very careful. Otherwise, this is the market, and 95% people are like every day falling right here. So don't fall into the traps. Try to be on the right sides of the market and try to use your brain power and psychology and build that patience and all of those things. The number that I am showing right now, anyone's interested to work with me personally should contact me on this WhatsApp number. No sort of like groups, maybe I may create, but personally this is course, right? And those who want to work with me are most welcome. So thank you so much everyone for watching this video. I will see you next time. Till then, take care of yourself. A very nice and fantastic triangle pattern it is. Those people who have less greed, less patience, and those who are relaxed, who want to live a very happy life, those who don't give any harm to others, I think those traders will get some nice and beautiful trading profits right here, inshallah, very, very soon. But discipline in the world is something that the nature likes. Okay, so try to be disciplined, my friends, and try to observe each and every level and try to take each and every step very, very nicely. I'm calling it a week, I should say, with this video, and then I will meet in you in the weekly forecast videos as well. So till then, take a lot of care of yourself. You keep me in your prayers, I keep you in my prayers. See you next time. Till then, take care of yourself. Goodbye.